Give it up, our black and white right? It's just like I don't want to write this poem. I don't want to produce any word or phrase to be taken as malice. So I pray 24 karat duct tape is created to place over my lips just to keep my silence golden. I don't want this to be a rant or a bunch of complaints. I refuse to be gotten over like switching from left to right lanes, but this collision course was inevitable. I don't want to talk to you about society standards. Tell you how to live a life you wish was given to you or how you wish your life was programmed to entertain. I mean, after all, this is reality. So why not televise your struggles in order to get some type of stardom? I don't want to converse about a verse or a lyric that's senseless, because once the hook catches you, you already became a fish out of water. If music was an art form that lives, it has become a ghost within the shell of its former glory, like middle-aged men still wearing their high school varsity jackets. I didn't want to write this poem. This means that for some reason, my pen began to pick up traction like a snow tire, and I've been known to go down some icy paths. I didn't want to fix my lips to speak on the similarities between young African girls, Asian airliners, and ink pens, because once they go missing, after a while, you begin to not even worry about them anymore. I didn't want to jot down anything about a movement, since most folks paralyze themselves from becoming part of one. The more they begin to hear about it, the more they begin to tune it out as if it was bad reception. I didn't even want to bring up the names of Tamir Rice, Oscar Grant, Eric Garner, or Michael Brown, due to the fact their last words and actions on this earth may be remembered more for its marketing presence than the presence of wanting them still alive. See, it's hard to wave hello to an officer without you thinking they're going to wave goodbye to you with a firearm. The irony between cops and African Americans today is that this country has been bruised to look black and blue by those who were black and those who wear blue. I wish that I didn't write this poem, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid the points mentioned are going to be looked at more so as points to gain sympathy. When your purpose is overlooked by your performance, you're telling yourself in the back of your mind, you're not doing this as kudos, you're doing this as a community service, and you're praying that your parable does not become a martyr in the cause in which you believe in. I promise y'all, I didn't want to write this poem. I wish I never wrote this poem. I hate that I wrote this poem, but if I didn't write this poem, then I'm nothing more than a self-contained algorithm refusing to be a solution to a worldwide problem. So from this point on, I'll keep writing so everybody can read what they need to read. Refuse to stop breathing. Refuse to remain silent, just so the world can hear what they need to hear and read what they need to see today. This poem. Thank you, guys. Woo.